Welcome back, children. So, today we will resume our lesson. Previous lesson we studied about what is the relationship between history with various, uh, you can say, with various subjects or various fields. So, today we will see applied history and our present. How we can apply history to our present life. See, children, applied history is the explicit attempt to illuminate current challenges and choices by analyzing historical precedents and analogues. Mainstream historians Mainstream historians begin with an event or era and attempt to provide an account of what happened and why. Applied historians begin with a current choice or predicament and analyze the historical record to provide perspective, stimulate imagination, find clues and what is likely to happen, suggest possible intervention and assess probable consequences. So creative thoughts and tradition of our ancestor is our heritage. This helps building our identity and link us with our origin. Hence, it becomes necessary to preserve and conserve it for future, for our benefit as well as for the benefit of the future generation. So, children, people often ask about practical value of history. So, according to people, that what is the use of history after we complete our studies, then why we should opt for history? What is the practical value of history? We cannot earn money by studying history. So often the question is there in the minds of people. So, but the answer lies in applied history because we are living with the visible and invisible relics of the past which exist in the present. So we are supposed to nurture those, uh, you can say, those cultural heritage or heritage of our ancestors, because man, children, man is curious in nature. So we nurture some of curiosity, attraction towards our, you can say, cultural heritage or monumental heritage. We need to preserve that, and that curiosity, that why we need to preserve those things, is there always in the minds of human being. So we wish to know about more about their history, because children, creative thoughts and traditions of our ancestors which we are supposed to preserve, because already we know that heritage were those heritage which was built by our ancestor shows that what type of thinking and what type of creativity was there in our during that time when our ancestor they were existing. So this type of thing should be preserved, understood? So that is very important, that we need to preserve those things, because we are a generation, present generation, which is having that responsibility to preserve those creative thoughts and tradition of our ancestors, understood? So it is our heritage, it helps in building our identity. The history of our heritage links us with that origin, understood? So applied history is concerned with the preservation and conservation of heritage and make it accessible to the people, coming generation, understood? So we are supposed to preserve and conserve our heritage. Heritage management creates opportunity of employment, understood? Now you must be thinking, what type of employment? See, children, it so many fields are there. In brief, applied history can be described as understanding of our present with the help of history and finding right direction for the benefit of our future. See, heritage management means we can use our knowledge of history to preserve those heritage, understood? So we can use applied history to preserve those monuments. So what is heritage? Now you must be thinking, what is heritage? Heritage is a full range of our inherited tradition, monuments, objects and culture. Most important, it is the range of contemporary activities and behavior that we draw from them. It can be culture, heritage, and it can be natural heritage. Understood? So, which we inherited tradition and monuments object from our ancient tradition. Understood? That is heritage.